Hi everybody, here's how I set up my build plates for my giant Legos here. So I usually set them up based on color. So I have two orange plates, and when I'm first making parts, I usually just print them one at a time or a couple at a time. So that way they're done within 30 minutes to an hour, and that allows me to make a new part or a couple new parts in that time. And then while these are printing, then I'm making new parts, and by the time I'm done making those parts, these are done. I can test fit them, and I can make adjustments and reprint, or I can print the new parts, all those kind of things. So I'm looking at the manual, and essentially I'm just walking through the manual and saying, okay, what white parts do I need? So I need a 2x4, a 2x2, 1x6, 1x4. So you can see these starting to build out on here. So I need to pull in a 2x2. So I'm just going to add. And then I'm going to start putting together a folder that has all of my STL files of these. So there's my 2x2, pull that in. We're going to change it to white, so I just hit the number 2. So I have my orange is number 1 and my number 2 filament is white. Um, and then you can auto arrange the objects for you. That's what this button does when you're all done building a plate. I typically want to build or put things flat like this, and then it's going to build support underneath, and I can easily just pull that right out. It's pretty straightforward. And then I also need all of these plates with angles. So I've gone ahead and download those. So here is my 2x4 with angles, number 2. Add another one, and I can add these multiple at a time as well. So I want to show you that. So I'm going to hold down Control, and now I can select multiple things and say Open. And I don't want to open them as a single object with multiple parts. So I'm going to say No on this because I want them to be individual parts. And then when I arrange, it's going to kind of bump some of these off, which is fine. I'm just going to make another plate for white. So this is going to be my white 2 plate, and we'll call this white 1. Now, because I haven't printed some of these parts, I'm actually going to put um, like some of the parts here, but then I'm going to move some of the parts over. I've already tested these, so I know those are good. Um, and I have not tested any of these parts. Actually, I've tested this one. It's good too. Let's see if we arrange them. All right, that looks good. And then I can arrange these. And let's see if I need multiples of any of these. So I need 2 of these. So I'm going to copy paste. And I think 1 of everything else. Yeah, 2 1x6s and 2 1x4s, and then 1 of all the other parts. The nice thing too about Bambu Studio is, let's say for example you didn't want to make that part that we did in um, like make a mirror image with the Lego. We can actually do that on here. So we can go in and mirror it along an axis, and it will mirror this item. So if you look, the y-axis, so if you see here, um, like this is showing the y-axis. If you click on the front, this is the front view, and the y-axis is going on there. So I'm going to copy this, and I'll paste it, and then I'm going to right-click and go to mirror along the y-axis, and that did not do what I wanted. So let's try that again. Let's mirror it the x-axis. Oh, there we go. So, okay, that's kind of weird. Um, yeah, I guess we want to mirror it along this axis. So there it flips it. So you don't have to make the other part in Fusion. I like to make it in Fusion because we're going to make an assembly. But you can just mirror the part on Bambu Studio as well, which is super helpful. I'm going to put this one back up here. And there we go. So there's the next build plate that I'm going to make. Again, the file settings that I'm using 2 walls, 8% gyroid, and then the support I'm using is just the normal support. And again, it peels, basically stick needle nose pliers up into it, grab the filament lines, and then squeeze and pull, and it pops right out. Pretty simple. In the black, so I've got most of these parts made or modeled already. I don't think I can move them to here. So for example, like the roof tile with lattice. So I'm going to open it, and then I'm going to go to Utilities, Make, click on it. I use STL binary in millimeters as my unit. Click on OK. And then this is going to be a, what's the name of this again? It is roof tile, 1x2 lattice. And then I'm going to bring this roof tile 1x3, same thing. So it's going to be black, and we need the one with the bow and knobs. So utilities like this, and this is a 2x2. Again, go to here to my black plate, go to add, scroll down, hold down Control, open, so no, arrange, going to add a filament, generic PLA, black, and now I just make these all number 3. So I can hold down Control, select multiple, turn them all to black. I need 2 of these, so I'm going to copy and paste it. And I think I'm going to leave these like this. Let's see what it auto-orients these to. Okay. I mean, I can kind of get behind that. This would probably look nicer in this orientation, so I'm probably going to leave this. I don't know what they're doing upside down on these. I mean, we can try it. I don't think I like this. Yeah, probably going to do this. There's not really a great option because you're going to see stair steps if you put it the other way down. So yeah, we'll probably go with this and see how it prints in those. But that's how I build my build plates out. Again, pretty straightforward. Stop watching, start making, build something great. We'll see you tomorrow.